Hey everybody, Mark here with a quick market update for you for the month of December. First and foremost, Happy New Year. Wishing everyone out there a happy, healthy, prosperous 2026. So let's look at the numbers for December 2025. Big news coming out of December. We didn't beat the 10-year average, but we finally at least equaled the 10-year average when it came to monthly sales. So we had 98 sales. That's a 20% increase year over year. And it ties the 10-year average. So that's the first time we've done that since April of 2022. So that's fairly big news. Looking at pricing, the median selling price was down about 9% at $638,000. The average selling price was up about 7%, go figure, at $770,000. And we look at the composite benchmark pricing, so the overall benchmark price for the North Okanagan, it was up about just below 2% for the year. When we look at the amount of inventory, we're sitting at 710 active listings for the month of December, which is about 20% below 20% above the 10-year average. But if you think about the 10-year average, the past 10 years, well, the inventory was decimated in 2020, 2021, and 2022. So it might sound like we've got lots of inventory, but it's nowhere near what we saw anywhere between 2008 to 2015. And it's actually a good amount of inventory. It's giving buyers some choices, but it's not so much inventory that it's driving prices down. When we look at the central Okanagan, not quite the same story down there. So they were down, what were they down? 4% year over year, and ended up coming in 13% below the 10-year average when it comes to sales in the month of December. And when we look provincially, sales were down 5.9% year over year. So that's a nutshell. Good, strong finish to the year for the North Okanagan. We'll see what 2026 is bringing. If you're thinking about selling in 2026, if you're thinking about buying in 2026, or you just want to know what's going on in your neighborhood, feel free to reach out to me any way that works for you. Always love to talk to real estate. Talk real estate. And yeah, until next time, peace. Bye for now.